we had those call-ups last episode where Svechnikov came up, Kufner got called up, Kasky got called up, and Biega, after being traded for and then sent down, was called back up. Kufner and Kasky were promptly sent back down when Athanasiou was deemed ready to play.
Like 12 hours later.
Yeah, and Svechnikov and Biega have sat in the press box since. Now let's chat about that, because some people are very frustrated by it. It looks like Svechnikov won't go tonight. We might finish recording just before that game starts tonight.
Well, the Red Wings posted their projected lineup, and neither of them were in it.
Yeah. Now, here's my thinking. Do we want to see Andrei Svechnikov? I tweeted this out, and Sarah Siv quote tweeted Evgeny Svechnikov. Do we want to see Evgeny Svechnikov play? Of course. Of course we do. I'm very excited to see what he can do in an NHL lineup. This year is essentially, screw it. This is a sandbox year. Nothing matters. But he just is coming back now from reconstructive ACL surgery. He's not 100%. There's still a lot of soreness. There's still a significant amount of swelling. There's a lot of rust. I'm not too upset that he hasn't played yet. Easing him in isn't the worst thing in the world. And even if that's not why they're doing it, who cares? The guy makes $70,000 a year when he plays in the AHL. And he makes what, like $800,000 when he's up, being called up?
This is true.
He's making 10 times his daily salary by sitting in the press box. I'm sure he's fine with it.
Someone even mentioned at the one point, because I was admittedly frustrated by it, because if you're going to call a guy up to sit in the press box, call a veteran up, because if you want to go from the salary standpoint, well, you generally tend to favor the veteran because he has less earning potential in his future than a young guy does. And also, there is no more development for a veteran at that point, like a Matt Ford or whoever. Whereas there is for Svechnikov, but someone pointed out that when he got called up, Grand Rapids was in a big gap of no games. Yeah. So apparently Grand Rapids has a game tomorrow night, so someone's saying, well, yeah, he'll be back in Grand Rapids for tomorrow and playing. And if that is true, then I'm fine with it. Yeah, the kid just got a salary bump and rested his knee a little bit and didn't miss a game in GR. I'm fine with that. But if he's not, then this is dumb.
But it's not even just about the salary bump, too. It's like practicing with the team, like getting used to the team. I'm sure their plan long-term is to have Evgeny Svechnikov make the team full-time.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Yzerman wants to do that sooner rather than later, especially with Nielsen going down with that injury. Like, they probably had to accelerate their plan a little bit, and maybe this is a lead into it. So, yeah, it depends on how these next few games go. Again, Grand Rapids doesn't play until a lot of you will be listening to this episode, which is Friday, October 11th, against Milwaukee. It's in Grand Rapids, and so it wouldn't be too far of a drive for him. So we'll see. Excited to see him play. Biega's Biega. I've had some Vancouver people tweet at me and say, like, no, don't discount him. Like, he's, I said he doesn't move the needle. I still kind of maintain that. This isn't a needle-moving trade. It's more just for bodies. Not to discount the player, he could be impactful as like a third pairing guy, but Vancouver fans love him. They were really sad to see him go.
Someone described him as just older Joe Hicketts.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's it.
It seems like it.
He's older Joe Hicketts and a little bigger. It's fine.
By like an inch, yeah. I was like, he's much taller Joe Hicketts, and I looked it up and he's an inch taller.
He's only 5'9"?
Joe Hicketts is 5'8".
I think so. I think Joe Hicketts is either my size or smaller.
They have him listed 5'10" somewhere, and I was like, that seemed wrong.
No, that's objectively wrong. I've stood in the same room as Joe Hicketts. I'm definitely taller, and I can't say that about a lot of people.